All right, there we go. Now the live chat's working. All right, so okay. All right, so now we should be working. Give me just 1 second here. Make sure this is actually doing what it's supposed to do. Okay. All right, there we go. Cool. Live chat is working. I love it. All right. Yo, what's up, TD Coco? What's up, man? So I know a lot of y'all have been asking about this. So finally able to do this. All right. So apparently it's not gonna let me share out my video. That's weird. I'm trying to share from my phone. I'm on my tablet recording with you guys. Oh wait, here it is. Here we go. Share. Yay! Figured it out. Okay. I've never done this on my tablet before. So but this is how I'm gonna have to start doing things like this or that reading thing because right, story time with Thriller because I can't do it on the laptop. It doesn't have a built-in webcam, and apparently my PlayStation 5 camera, even though it's USB, so I should be able to use it on anything, I can't get it to work on the computer. So no biggie. It's all good. All right. So again, I'm not sure if I'll see comments popping on the screen here. Again, this is something new I'm trying. I'll get into showing you guys stuff here in just a minute. So let me try to get this sent out here. Da, 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 da. Come on. All right. So we're just about there, guys. Can you guys hear me okay? I don't know where the camera is on this. Oh, it must be like up here. Okay. Da, 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 da. All right. So I guess what I'll have to do is I guess I'll have to get on my phone and actually watch this with you guys to see the comments. That sucks. That's okay. So give me 1 second here. So again, TD Coco's here. Hello everybody. Don't forget to like, share, or subscribe if you would like to. Hopefully the audio is working good. Like I said, I am going to try to see if we can do this here. I'm gonna try to put this up on. Okay, there. Now they're popping up on my screen. Yo, what's up, Jason? Not much, man. So we're going to go through my action figure collection. Like literally, I'm gonna try to. I'm not gonna open any of these, obviously, but and hopefully, obviously, with the lighting, it's probably gonna be a little crappy. But I'm gonna try to show you guys most, if not all. Granted, there's a ton, so we could be here for quite a while. So I don't know if we'll get to all of them tonight, but we're definitely gonna try to get a big chunk of them done. Cause I have like almost 3 bedrooms full. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome in, Ricky, Jason, TD Coco. What's up, everyone? Glad you guys can be here. All right, so give me just a second to get this in here. Collection, especially pack and box, are very rare. Yeah, dude. We're gonna actually try to do my whole collection, like even stuff that's been opened from like when I was a kid. Now, granted, I don't know where all of that is. Um, I think I actually, yeah, I think I might know where it is. Okay. Okay, so we gotta put there. I don't know what's slow, my phone or sometimes the PlayStation. Gee whiz. Obviously the phone. All right, guys. So give me just a second here. No, I don't want to. No, we don't want to do that. It wanted me to delete my group chat. No, I don't want to do that. All right, so that way the people on Facebook see it. All right, cool. All right, so now that I know that the comments are working on the tablet here, I can turn that off. Okay, so sorry it took so long to finally do this, but this is the wrestling collection action figure type thing that you guys wanted me to do. I have a lot of memorabilia, and eventually soon I'll have a lot more because you guys have seen Kyla Myers. Hopefully, Muse Maya. Sorry. Anyway, you guys have seen Kyla in chat. She's got a bunch of stuff that I've been paying off that she has action figures and a bunch of other memorabilia. So at some point, when I receive that and able to pick it up or whatever, I will show you guys all that stuff when I get a chance to. And obviously, over time, anything new that comes in, I'll try to show you guys as well. So this might be an ongoing thing from time to time, as new stuff comes into my possession. Um, okay. Also, I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna do this because some of this stuff is on the wall, and I don't necessarily want to take stuff down necessarily, but we'll try to figure something out. So I paid her $700 for a bunch of action figures and a bunch of other memorabilia, on top of the stuff I already have. Okay, so imagine $700 worth of like action figures and Funko Pops and like pillows and like all kinds of wrestling stuff. Like there's so much there that is just like insane. A lot of cool stuff. All right, so first off, you guys might have seen it in the thumbnail. My first figure that I'm going to show off will be this guy right here. So hopefully the lighting's not too crappy. If it is, I can try to maybe adjust something. But if you guys can see, this is the WWE Ultimate Edition Bret the Hitman Hart. Now there is two versions of this. This is a remake version that they did, and I'll show you the original here later on, and you guys will hopefully see the difference between the two. This one, he's got the pink and black versus black and pink, so it's like opposite. And it, you guys can see here, I'm trying to see where the camera. Okay, so camera's over there. So you guys can see he's got his face, he's got his glasses. So, he's got his arms and stuff. And then on the back, this is, it says all his stats and whatnot, and kind of. So that's the first one I'll show tonight. Keep my phone handy just in case it happens to go off or something. Okay, so let's see, where do we want to go next? Since I got some of them handy, a lot of them, as you guys can see, are up behind me and all around me. I mean, it's crazy. Actually, you know what? Let's see. I gotta be careful because I am plugged in here to charge this thing. But so if you guys, let's see. Okay, so I'm trying to see where the camera. Okay, so like these are all Power Rangers from the movie that came out a few years ago. So I have all the Power Rangers because believe it or not, actually used to have the original Power Ranger stuff, and yeah, as I got older, my mother decided to get rid of that, not thinking it was gonna be worth any money, and then yeah, now it's worth like tons of money. um, uh, let's see. Okay, so this is a basic figure. I know a lot of people don't like basics, but honestly, if they're first time in the lines or whatever, or sometimes like that person will only have a basic figure, obviously I want it. And if they're women figures, I'm sorry, I'm gonna grab it. Okay. So this is a first time in the line Series 114 WWE figure. This is Rhea Ripley. So this was, let's see if I can fix the, it's glaring off everything. Okay. So yeah, this is the Rhea Ripley figure. Might be a little hard to see there. This is back when she still had the blonde hair. This was like the early, but yeah, as you see, first time in the line. So this was her very first WWE Mattel figure ever. So anytime you see that first time in the line, that means that's the first time. Yeah, this is a nice basic. So in this series, it's Rhea Ripley, Shorty G, Kofi Kingston, Ricochet, and the Fiend Bray Wyatt. That was who was in this one. I don't remember if I got a bunch of. I think I got Shorty G. You know what? I actually might have all of these, but I don't know where they're all at. Obviously, a lot of my stuff is scattered. Okay. I'm just trying to see like what can I get to, because some of the stuff obviously I'm gonna have to put back on the shelf as I do this. All right, so we're gonna jump on my bed here. Watch out, Jazzy! I don't want to step on you, girl. Yes, as you guys can see, I have the OG Trish Stratus posters. They are reversible. There's actually two different pictures on the other side of that. Those are from like the old WWE magazine days. I don't know if anybody remembers those growing up. It seems like you might have. What? I missed what it said. Shoot. Anyway. Okay, so I showed you Rhea. Okay, you saw the Power Rangers up there. I got a couple Supermans from the Superman movie that came out, Movie Masters. So I got like Jor-El, and Superman himself. So I got Superman and I believe his dad. I didn't get any of the other ones in that collection because, well, the store I bought them from just never got the rest of them in. Same with the Power Rangers. There was actually quite a few, like Rita and a few others that were supposed to be in there, and they just never made them, or I just never found them. All right, next figure. Okay, you're gonna see a lot of the same people, but bear with me on that. All right, so I don't remember. Okay, we'll do this first. So this was the original version. This was Series 106 Basic Carmella with the orange. So this was the original version. There was a chase version, and I'll show you that in a minute. So the original version, as God, that glare from my thing. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so that's Carmella with the fabulous stuff. On the back of this one was Finn Balor, Triple H, Carmella, R-Truth, and Johnny Gargano. That was Series 106. So that was the original. And if I'm not mistaken, this was supposed to be the chase version. So the chase version was in blue, which I thought was really cool. And plus, she has blonde hair in this one. So yeah, this is definitely the chase version because she has blonde hair and the blue, whereas the other one has the dark hair version. Let's see what else we got here. Some of these are kind of stuck to the wall. They've been up here for a while. Can't go wrong with some basic females, right? Yeah. Seems you might have more figures than me. Oh, dude, you have no idea. Like, if we even just get through this room in one thing, I'll be surprised because the other room and my front room is insane. We're talking like at least 500 figures. Sin Cara? I don't think I have a Sin Cara. Oh no. Well, I'll go through them all. All right. So this here, this was a 2-pack. So they were called the WWE Battle Packs. So this was, believe it or not, James Ellsworth and Carmella came in a 2-pack. So I got James Ellsworth and Carmella. This was right after she won Money in the Bank for the first time, and she had James Ellsworth help her. So that was pretty cool. And in this, they had I don't remember getting the other 2-packs. I might have. I'll have to look at some point. Obviously, we'll get to that. But it was Carmella and James Ellsworth, Nakamura and Dolph Ziggler, and then Jeff and Matt Hardy. So it was around that era. Yeah, I've got more. I've got an elite figure of him too that I bought. Um, as you see, we're gonna see a lot of the same people here, so bear with me. This is another Carmella, similar to the first ones, but you're gonna see something different. Instead of a 2-piece, this was her singlet. So this was the 1-piece Carmella with the blonde hair and the fabulous, and this was Series 89. So that was the 1-piece Carmella. And in this series, it had Kurt Angle, Kalisto, Cesaro, Sheamus, and Carmella on the back there. All right, switching over to some elites here. Gotta be really careful with these. I don't want to drop any of them. So this was Series 77. It was a SummerSlam elite figure. And this was Miss Elizabeth. So you guys can see we got Miss Elizabeth here. I know her dress looks weird. It's just the way it's put in the box. And obviously, I'm not going to open it to try to fix it. You know, because then the value goes down. But yeah, so we got Miss Elizabeth here. In this series was AJ Styles, Ronda Rousey, Viscera, Ravishing Rick Rude, Miss Elizabeth, and The Fiend Bray Wyatt. And I'm pretty damn sure I have every one of those in that series, which we'll come across at some point. Alright. Alright, yeah, we'll start with her next. Since I got a bunch of her too. We're gonna see a bunch of her throughout the night, depending on where we get into this. So this was a WrestleMania edition basic figure. This is the man, Becky Lynch. So you got the man figure. All of my figures are open. I only have maybe one. Dude, I keep all mine in the box so far. It's crazy. But yeah, so we got Becky Lynch. In this series was Shane McMahon, Stephanie McMahon, The Rock, Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, and Batista was in this series. Whoa! Trying not to fall over here. I am standing on my bed, so if I fall, y'all can laugh at me. All right. Up next, we have Series 103, another Becky Lynch. Literally just says "the man" on the shirt. So this is a completely different Becky Lynch. Well, this was when she started the whole man gimmick. In this series was Styles, Lesnar, Kingston, Lynch, and Matt Riddle. So that was in that series. Try not to drop these. All right, so we got a battle pack next. Another one of those battle packs. This is Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Becky has the Raw Women's Championship. So again, I'm sorry about the lighting, guys. I'll try to. There we go, without dropping this. So Becky and Seth with the Raw Women's title. You can see it there. And also in this series was Roman versus Taker, Shane versus Drew. Okay. Just a second here, guys. Try not to drop this thing. All right. Up next is this was my very first Becky Lynch figure. Actually, I had to order this off of Amazon from a dude. Yeah, Amazon or eBay, one of the two. Might have been eBay, but I only paid like $25 for it, and it's still in the box, never been opened. This was an Elite Becky Lynch. I don't actually even know. Okay, so this was just a collector series. Like there was, like this is before they started numbering the Elite figures. So in this series, was supposed to be Apollo, Enzo, Big Cass, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, and Randy Orton. And if you collected them all, you got like a really cool like diorama or something. Anyway, yeah. So this was Becky Lynch. It's hard to see with the steampunk gimmick. So this is like one of the last times she had the steampunk gimmick. Oh, it does say the series. So series 49. The Build-A-Figures. Yeah, those were kind of cool too. I have a lot of those. But yeah, so this was the steampunk Becky Lynch. As you can see, it's got like her hat, steampunk jacket. I thought that was really cool. Always liked the steampunk gimmick for her. We got a lot of Beckys, guys. A lot of Beckys. Another Becky Lynch. This is series 99 basic figure. And she's got this really cool attire. So I thought that was really cool. So on the back of this one was Becky, Arya Daivari, Drew McIntyre, Nakamura, and Rey Mysterio. Now, a lot of people are going to get jealous about this one. But this one's worth quite a bit of money. Some people know I have this, some people don't. This was Elite Series 21. So this is going back like a long time ago. Never been open. And in this series was Alberto Del Rio, Ryback, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, and the Honky Tonk Man. Any guesses of who this could be? I'll wait a couple seconds to see if you guys... It's definitely a female character, because mostly in this room is the female characters. Not on purpose. I don't know how that happened, but anyway. But any guesses of who this could be from that time period? So again, you got to think Del Rio, Ryback, Orton, Mysterio, and then obviously they threw in the legend with the Honky Tonk Man. So without looking it up. Anybody? Any guesses? No? Okay, well, I'll just go ahead and... I know there's a delay too, but... It is AJ Lee! And I wish that this camera worked better, but it doesn't. Alright, so AJ Lee here. With the green, and she's got a neck. She literally only came with a necklace. That's all it says. Cena? Yeah, Cena would have been a good guess. But it is AJ Lee. Okay. Up next. Now, I do have two of these. I'm not exactly 100% sure where the other one is. And I can't remember if it's this one or the other one. But both of them are supposed to glow in the dark. Which is really cool. But they are Series 78 Naomi. Yeah, that figure, yeah. So this was Naomi when she had her own custom SmackDown Women's Championship that actually glows in the dark. Her suit glows in the dark, and then she had her jacket that glows in the dark. So this was the Elite Naomi here, Series 78. Like I said, I can't remember. I don't remember if this is the basic one or the chase one or not, but I know I got both. Okay, so no, this is the regular one. I just looked at the back of the box. In this series was Orton, Kingston, Matt Riddle, R-Truth, and Drake Maverick. I remember Drake Maverick having a figure. All right, without dropping this one. Who's this one? Oh, this is another. Okay, so this is another Becky Lynch. So that first one you saw was the original. With this was like red, gold, and blue. This was the chase version of it. They had the face paint. And obviously you can tell the attire is a different color, so it's like a purple and silver. So this was the chase variant of that other one that we just saw a little bit ago. Yeah, because the other one doesn't have the face paint. This one does, which I thought was really cool. And then we're going to be getting out of Becky's here in a minute, thank goodness. At least for a while. So next up is Series 72 Elite Figure Man Becky Lynch. So she's got the shirt, and then she's got the jacket that says the man. With the really cool like jean shorts, which I thought were pretty cool. And on the back of this one was Mysterio, Velveteen Dream, Batista, Buddy Murphy, Roderick Strong, and of course Becky Lynch. Okay. Okay. Is that? I don't think this was the first time she was in the Mattel line. I'm pretty sure there was one more before this, because this one doesn't say first time in the line, but this was the first one I remember seeing. Sorry guys, I'm trying not to lose my balance. So this is a Elite, what series is this? Okay, it doesn't tell me. Oh, it was just an NXT series that they put out. So the Elite Collection made an NXT version back in the day, which featured Nakamura, Dash Wilder, Scott Dawson, and Asuka. So, we've got Asuka. Asuka with a mask, which I thought was really cool. So NXT Takeover Edition, Asuka. Okay, so I can put you back up there without dropping you. Okay. This here is WWE Network Spotlight Elite Edition. This is another Asuka. So as you guys can see here, another Asuka with like a crown and a really cool mask. Okay, it's not a crown. It's hard to really see what it is, but it's like a really cool headpiece. I don't know if you guys can. I know the glare. I'm sorry. But yeah, so this is a really cool Asuka with like a golden mask. Let's see if I can put her back up there. Come on. Okay. Believe it or not, this is the only one that I ever got, and I never saw another one after this. They really did her wrong, and then she got released like earlier last year. But this was Series 81? Is that what that says? Yeah, Series 81 basic figure Dana Brooke. So this is back when she was still in NXT. So this is like the only Dana Brooke figure I have. I really wish that I would have others, but there isn't. So in this series was Dana, Rollins, Kingston, Sami Zayn, and Rhino. This is really cool. Holy crap, I just found a spider. Okay, well, he's going to be dead in just a second. Oh my god. Okay, I know I hit him, but I don't know where he went. Oh shit. Well, so yeah, that just happened. Good. Apparently he was behind the figure. It tells you how long some of these have been sitting here, so yeah. Crap. Alright, well, I know I hit it, so hopefully I killed it, and maybe it just fell. I don't know. Anyway. No biggie, I guess. Up next. Believe it or not, the only figure of her that I have, which really sucks. I really wish I would have made more. But this was another NXT figure, basic figure. Emma. And I'm pretty damn sure this was a chase figure, because I don't remember Emma ever wearing just a plain silver suit. When she was in NXT, it was always like that purplish color one. So I'm pretty sure this is a chase figure. Yeah, because according to the back of it, it's supposed to be like a purplish color. So in this series was John Cena, Samoa Joe, Emma, Sheamus, Demon Kane, Roman Reigns, The Rock, Kevin Owens, and yeah. So that's who was supposed to be in that one. Okay, up next. I believe I have one more figure of her somewhere. I just gotta find it. We'll probably come across it throughout the night. So, up next, another basic figure, Series 69. Team Bad version. Sorry, guys, trying to fall over. Team Bad version of Tamina. Tamina Snuka. So, there's Tamina. Okay. Come on. Up next, we have All Red Everything herself. And my only figure, and this was the first time in the line. So this was her very first figure, Eva Marie. So I have Eva Marie here with the black, with the red hair. This was her very first WWE figure. Believe it or not. So, got Eva. Alright, up next. Not her very first figure, but one of very few that they made that I remember was Superstar Series 12 basic figure, Caitlyn. So I have a Caitlyn figure. Now that's old school, guys, for me. In this series was Punk, Biggie Langston, Christian, Jack Swagger, Fandango, and Caitlyn. And on the back, I thought was cool because in this series, they actually had like their autograph on the back, printed onto the package, which I thought was kind of cool. All right. Up next, we have Superstar Series 49 basic figure, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix. So Beth Phoenix, when she was teaming with Natalya, as you can see, she has a skirt and everything. So yeah, this was really cool. In this series was Beth Phoenix, R-Truth, The Miz, Mason Ryan, who I never got, Jack Swagger, and Big Show. So that was really cool. Okay. Hey, look at that. We're just about done with one corner of this room, at least. Up next, we have Royal Rumble Elite figure. We have the one and only... Whoa. Sorry, guys. This is Lita. So we got Lita here. She comes with two different heads. Really cool top, the chain jeans. And what else could she come with? Just a head and hands. Okay, so just a head and hands. But Lita. Also in this series was Macho King Randy Savage, The Rock, Bobby Lashley, and Lita. That was the only ones in that series. And I think I got most of those. We'll probably come across, like I said, a lot of these later on, I'm sure. Okay, up next. This was a battle pack. And so this was Series 64 battle pack. This was Trish Stratus and Lita with the chair from the Evolution all-women's pay-per-view. So we got Lita, the Evolution chair, and Trish. So this is the exact same outfits that they wore for the Evolution pay-per-view. So I thought that was really cool. Commemorating that. Also in the series was Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles, and then Jimmy versus Jay, which I thought was kind of cool. Let's see if I can hook you back up here. All right. Next up, we have another battle pack, Series 62. And again, hello everybody. We're going through my wrestling collection little by little. All right, so next up we have Andrade, Cien Almas, and for the first time in the line, this was the very first Zelina Vega figure. Believe it or not, the only way you could get her was to get both of them together. So this is when she was still managing Andrade. So this was her very first WWE figure, folks. Some say no, it's not, but it literally says first time in the line. So that was her very first WWE Mattel figure. Okay, let me put that up. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try to move to another part of this bed here without knocking things over. Okay, up next, who do we got? Okay. Woohoo! Ah, shit. I just lost the peg for that one. Dang it. Hopefully I don't step on it. Anyway, so up next we have basic series figure series 101. We got Riot Squad, Sarah Logan. Believe it or not, first time in the line, and this is the only Sarah Logan figure they ever made. I'm hoping at some point we get Valhalla. Right? Yeah, I just lost the peg for it, so hopefully I don't step on it, because, yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't want to... Oh, I think I found it. Okay, because it's green, so I think I see it. But yeah, I really don't want to attack in my foot, but yeah, so this is Sarah Logan, Riot Squad. Give me just a second, actually. I might be able to... Without falling on this bed, my legs are so shaky. Alright, I'm going to try to see if I can put this back in the wall. Bear with me, guys. Okay. Now, as long as I can hang her back up, we should be good. Alright, so I'm going to have to put her behind that one a little bit. Damn it. Okay, so that way she's back up there. Okay. Next up, we have... I wish this would have been... I wanted her first figure they ever came out with, but I never was able to find it when she was in NXT. But this is Ruby Riott from the Riot Squad. So, we got Ruby here. And obviously you're going to be wondering, where's Liv Morgan? Well, I have a bunch of Liv. So give me just a minute. We're not going to get all of them right now because some of them are scattered throughout the house, but I do have this one. If I can unhook it. Okay. So, next up, Series 110, basic figure. This was not the first time in the line. Okay, her Elite was, which we'll get to in a minute. So this was her second figure. I have Alexa Bliss first. I have a bunch of Alexa Bliss. We'll be getting to those shortly. But yeah, up next we got Liv Morgan, Riot Squad. Pink hair. So this was my very first Liv figure, believe it or not. But yeah, I thought this was really cool. So Liv Morgan. So I got all three Riot Squad editions of those characters, which is really cool. Up next, we actually have... Come on. There we go. We have this. Now, this was a chase figure, so you really had to hunt for this figure. This was not advertised in this series. And I'll tell you why. This was the first time in the line, Liv Morgan, and she came with the plant that Dean Ambrose had. You guys remember the whole Dean Ambrose Asylum with the plant thing? Yeah, that was the plant. And then she came with a spray can. This was a chase figure in the series, so you couldn't find this unless you were actually looking for it. I don't have a Vicky Guerrero yet, but if I remember right, one of the figures I'm supposed to be getting from Kyla is Vicky Guerrero, I think, if I remember right. If not, then no, I don't. Yeah, I have a lot of chase figures. So also, you'll know it's a chase figure. There's no other people on the back. There's no other people, and it doesn't have a series number. So when you don't see a series number or people on the back, odds are, yeah, Mitch the plant. Thank you. Yes. So this is a chase figure, Liv Morgan. Next up is, if I can get it off of here. Okay. Watch out for that, right? Series 109, SummerSlam Edition. I got two of these. Is a blue Lana. So Lana, when she started wrestling finally, in the blue. And then... very carefully gotta put these up there without running them. Okay. So obviously up next will be the chase figure version, which will be the red. So we got the red Lana as well. Good lord, I got bugs up the yin yang in here. Oh, I wouldn't say like a lot, but like I've seen two already. Like, damn, dude. I didn't think it was that bad. Oh, there went that peg. Oops. Oh well. I gotta rearrange these at some point. Up next, Series 74 basic figure. It's Bayley. Saw that Liv at a Walmart and passed up on it. Never. Yeah, dude. It's worth some money. Trust me. If I wouldn't have found it in a store, I would have had to pay almost $80 for that Liv Morgan figure online. That's insane. But yeah, so we got the Hugger Bayley. And because I missed the tab, so now I gotta put her somewhere else. All right. Let me get off this bed here because I feel like I'm gonna fall. All right, hold on, guys. Okay. Oh, much more. I'm grounded. Yay. Okay, so God, I'm not gonna be able to grab these, so I'm gonna have to try to point them out to you and hopefully you guys understand. Um let's see, how charges this tablet? Okay, so I can unplug it for a minute. That might help. Let me guys know if you can see these. I'm gonna try to make them so you can see them. I'm gonna try to turn the camera like this and point. So where are we at here? Alright, so this here is a legit boss. Sasha Banks. Right here. We have another Sasha Banks back here that you could only find at Walgreens, I do believe. Comes with the Raw Women's title. I don't know if you guys can see it. Way back there is an old NXT Sasha Banks back there. Up there, I don't know if you guys can see it. That is a zombie version of Sasha. We have the WrestleMania edition Sasha with the Raw Women's title, and she dressed as Eddie Guerrero. Right there. Up top, we got first time in the line, it's Wendy Richter with the old school WWF Women's Championship. Way up there. And also, next to that, if you can see, first time in the line, that was Kairi Sane's first and only figure so far. So I got Kairi. And like I said, I can't reach these right now. So next, I'll try to see. Hopefully you guys can see where I'm pointing. I've got Natalya. First time in the line, Mandy Rose. I have another Mandy Rose when she was in Absolution or kind of on her own. I got Stephanie McMahon. First time in the line, Lacey Evans. Let's see if I can hold this up a little bit so you guys can see. So first time in the line, Lacey Evans. Another Natalya back there with the cat suit. Down here we got Stephanie. We have an Alexa Bliss, Walmart only Funko Pop. Hopefully you guys can see that. I know the light is probably really, really blinding you guys. I'm sorry about that. Back here, I know there's a figure behind here, so hold on. Oh, well, I got some little figures here too, so give me one second. All right, so these are ones that were given to me that were open. So we got like, John Cena. There's a Seth Rollins. Drew McIntyre. Kamala. I do have the mask for this. It's just put up right now. So Kamala, yeah. I wish that was not open though. I got a Batista back there. Batista. Sorry, the camera probably sucks right now. Old school Jakks Pacific Big Boss Man. Believe it or not. So yeah, this is old school Big Boss Man. Yeah. Okay, now I see where the camera's at. Everyone has John Cena figures. Yeah, right? I actually do have a Lana that's open, believe it or not. That was given to me. So I do have a red Lana that is open. The Big Slow. And again, I know the camera sucks right now, but Big Slow. Nice, old school. Hey, Laura, welcome in. Glad you can make it. You're definitely going to want to watch this stream from the beginning. There's a lot of cool figures. Again, I'm doing this on my tablet, so bear with me with the lighting and the moving around and all that jumbo mumbo. See, I told you, I had the mask for Kamala. It's right there. It just fell off. God, I don't even know if I can get to her without knocking crap over here. Oh, yeah, I can. And then, there's one behind it. I totally forgot about that one. So, this is the... Oh, my God, my lighting in here sucks so bad. All right, so, I don't have a Cena. Listen to Boss Man theme yesterday at Physical Therapy. Nice! So, this is the Ultimate Elite Alexa Bliss. As you can see, she's got two heads. She's got the suit. She's got the skirt. Then she's got a black shirt and a pink shirt. And an extra pair of hands. So this was the Ultimate Edition Alexa Bliss. Again, I'm sorry you guys can't see that very well. The camera kind of sucks. Yeah, I got Lex. I'll try to see if I can put her up there. I don't know if I can reach the other one back there. So if not, I'm just going to pan the camera and hopefully you guys can see it back there. So back there is another Alexa Bliss. That is Series 82. She has the women's tag team title. So when she teamed with Nikki Cross, hopefully you guys see that back there. Hopefully you guys were able to see that. Okay, and then going down. Okay, you guys couldn't really see it. And I don't know if I can get to them. Damn, because my lamp's in the way. So behind the lamp, believe it or not, might be a little hard to see, but is a collector's edition Chase figures. Now there was 2 Chase figures in that series: Billie Kay, Peyton Royce. It was their only elite figures separated. So they had their very own collector's edition figures. And like I said, if I could move this lamp, I would, but that thing's heavy. So behind there hanging up is Billie Kay, Peyton Royce. Let's see, who do we got behind the bear? Oh, no, old school. Wow, yeah, this is definitely old school. Okay, so up next we have Decade of Domination. So retro version of Natalya. Believe it or not, that is a retro version of Natalya with the Divas Championship. And a table to display the title, apparently. The Iconics. Ooh, pickles. Hey, what's up, guys? I got rid of figures when I moved out a few. Yeah, no, I get that. So yeah, I got Natalya there. Welcome in, everybody. Up next, first time in the line. Basic figure. Oh my goodness, I'm getting stuck here. Okay. Series 113, first time in the line. Michin. Mia Yim. So Mia Yim's very first WWE figure. And yes, I do have hers Reckoning too. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around here. Okay, so I know you guys couldn't see the Elite Iconics, but hopefully you guys can see these ones. And this was their very first figures ever in WWE. Luckily, it was a 2-pack. So it was Series 61 Battle Pack, Billie Kay versus Peyton Royce, the Iconics. And as you see, it does say first time in the line for both of them. So, yeah, I thought that was really cool. Up next, you guys saw the basic figure? That's not Tupac. Looks like Moolah. Oh, the Natalya one? It kind of did, didn't it? Up next, you guys saw the basic figure at the beginning of the video, kind of. Right? The iconic pose. This is the Elite version of that figure. So, the Elite version of Rhea Ripley. So, the one I showed you guys earlier was the basic figure. Pretty much the same thing, except for this one actually has the jacket, and you can do more stuff with it. It is definitely an expensive hobby. I agree. If I didn't have my uncle out looking for me once in a while, and other people, I would not be into this as much as I am. Up next, we've got Series 65 Elite figure. This is Nia Jax. So, I'm going to try to turn the light on, so it might actually help a little. Okay, yeah, that'll help a little bit. Take the glare off the packaging a little bit, I hope. Alright, so Nia Jax. You see she's got 3 heads. She's got hair, short hair, long pigtail hair. Nia Jax. Believe it or not, I actually did only pay $10 for that. Still has its price tag on it. Okay, come on. Find the peg. Thank you. Oh, I missed one. That was over here. Oops. Let's see if I can get her down. Oh, come on, eel. There we go. So, next up is Series 79 Elite figure. She might be a little hard to see because she's kind of been shaking a little bit in the box, unfortunately. This is first time in the line. This was Io Sky's back when she was still Io Shirai. So Io Shirai, she's Cerberus. Yeah, there you go. That was Ivy now. Yeah, I know, I get that. But yeah, yeah, Cerberus 3-head, yeah. So Io Shirai's very first figure with the removable jacket and stuff. I thought that looks really cool. Oh, come on, Io. Get up there. There we go. Okay, I don't want to drop it. Woohoo! I almost stepped on the tack. Well, at least I found it. That would have sucked. Not gonna lie, that would have sucked. Because it's clear, and I probably wouldn't have seen it unless I was paying attention. Okay. Alright, up next. Series 122 basic figure. Making me so many new costumes. Oh, hey, you know what? I'll take the blame. With the cloth goods, right? So up next is the Queen, Charlotte Flair basic figure with the red. There you go. Let me see her a little bit. Woo! Whoop-de-doop-de-doo. Oh. All right. Up next, we have. Oh, dropping it. Come on. Playing with these, the dust is kicking up, so apologize, guys. Whew. That's why I said a lot of these have not been moved in a while. Up next was Championship Showdown 2-pack. So it actually came with like side plates of, well, Sasha and Alexa. So Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, 2-pack. These were cool. So if you had like little kid belts for like kids, you could actually take these side plates and put them on the belt. I thought that was kind of cool. I don't have any belts. I have the real thing. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. Some of you have seen it. I actually have a real belt. Paid a buttload of money for it, but, you know, it is what it is, right? Alright, just gonna try to put that. Alright, that one's back on there. Okay. Now we're getting into the Alexas. Oh, this is gonna be fun. You guys have already saw a few, but we got a butt ton more. And I'll tell you why some of them are different from others. We'll get into that. But this is Series 104, Alexa Bliss, when she was, like, Assistant General Manager. And a custom belt for my Fed. Nice. Shout out my friend, Lou Suzzle. Hello, Joe. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. So, yeah, so this was the suited version of Alexa that they made. Kind of easy to do. They literally just put her head on, like, somebody with a suit. I mean, pretty simple idea, I guess you could say. Oh, that dust. Woo-wee. All right, up next. This was a 2-pack, Series 60. And this was a 2-pack. So this is Sasha and Alexa from when they did like Crown Jewel, Saudi Arabia stuff. So as you can see, Sasha's got a whole like bodysuit. So does Alexa. So this actually is a really cool addition here because they literally have the bodysuits, which I thought was cool. The other figures in this were Sheamus and Cesaro, Stone Cold, and Goldberg, which, you know, whatever. It's just kind of like, yeah, whatever. All right, let's see. I don't know if I can reach up here to get the other Alexas. I'm going to try without knocking them over. So this was a chase. Oh, God. Come on, Lexi. There we go. All right, so this was a chase figure. Series 85 basic. And I'll tell you why it's a chase, if you guys can't tell already. So in this one, she has the Money in the Bank briefcase. The chase figure was the only one that had the Money in the Bank briefcase. And, right. Do not really care for those figures. Oh, no, I get you. For my kid. Damn. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep up with the comments as they pop in here. But also in this one, yeah. So, yeah, her suit was black with gray. And she didn't wear that very often. But the Money in the Bank thing is what makes it a chase figure. There wasn't very many of these made. And I'll show you what the original ones actually look like. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, so I have the original one, too. Which is funny, because I always thought the original one that I have is the chase figure, but it's not. But this is the other one. Series 85. And see, that's what it's supposed to look like. So it does not have the Money in the Bank contract. But you see, it's also Series 85. So the Series 85 one, again, has the Money in the Bank contract. And that's kind of about it, really, on that. Which I thought was kind of cool. So I got both. So that was the black and gray version. This one was a little bit later in the series, Series 91. She changed up her gear a little bit. This is the black and pink one. So we got black and pink Alexa. Okay. Oh, come on, get up there. Don't fall. Thank you. Oh, now I don't know if I'm going to be able to get these ones down. Okay. We're going to try. All right, so this was, believe it or not, this was her very first figure ever in WWE. So this was an NXT version that actually came with a Slammy Award. So you see the Slammy Award, but this is the old school Alexa Bliss that grabs things from high spots. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so this one definitely has the Slammy Award. Yep, this was a. Yeah, this is actually worth a lot more than the regular one because the regular one doesn't have the Slammy Award. And I don't have that version. I was lucky to even find that the version I just showed you online. I had to pay, I think, $30 for that. This one is really cool. This was my very first Alexa figure that I found. This was Series 53 Elite figure. Harley Quinn version of Alexa Bliss. So you see she's got the little pom-pom things and the hair. So this was the Harley Bliss that came out, which I thought was really cool. Oh, shit. Oh! God, the last thing I want is a freaking tack in my apple. Alright, we're not going to be able to do this, are we? Okay, I think we got it. Okay, we're safe. Maybe. Up next. Oh, God. Another Alexa Bliss. This was a Walgreens exclusive. So you can only find this at Walgreens. Alexa Bliss with the Raw Women's Championship. This was like literally the first time she won the Raw Women's title. Another Elite figure here. Oh. Last but not least for Alexa, at least for now that I know of, is this one. So next up we have Survivor Series. Ouch. Alexa Bliss. So this is Survivor Series Alexa with the Raw Women's Championship. I think, if I remember it, this was another Chase figure. Because this was just a Survivor Series. So in the series was Bobby Roode, Alexa, and AJ. So there was only 3 in the entire series, character-wise. So that was Alexa. Okay. Come on. Ah, shit. There we go. Okay. Whew, that was a workout. Okay. We'll get to some other figures here in just a minute. The Chucky gear. Yeah, that's kind of the Chucky gear, yeah. So, I'll have to move some stuff to get behind the door. Let's see if I can get behind the door here. Alright, hold on, guys. Just 1 second. So, I'm going to have to try to point these out to you guys so you guys can understand what I'm talking about. Now, this is also collecting, but it's not wrestling. But believe it or not, yes, I do have an autographed picture of Michael Jackson that I bought in Las Vegas. I want to say I paid... God, I can't remember exactly how much I paid for that, but I actually thought that was funny because I got that after he died, and the fact that I only paid like less than $100 for it, to find out that was actually worth more than that. But hey, I'll take it. All 4 of the original 1990 something Kiss dolls have never been opened. Okay, 1 technically has been opened only because it kind of ripped, and I think that was the Gene Simmons one right here. $1 million title. Yeah, so that's the kid $1 million title that my brother had. Next to that, we got Charlotte Flair. Try to zoom in the camera here a little bit. Might suck to see a little bit, I'm sorry. So there's Charlotte with like blue robe. It might be glaring off the packaging, guys. I'm sorry about that. Alright. So now I'm going to put this door back because otherwise it's going to get really hot in here. Oh. Okay. See how we're doing on battery life on this thing. Alright, we're good for a while. Okay. So yeah, you guys saw the $1 million title. So I'm gonna just try to point to some of these. Sorry, it's so hard to get because the TV and the dressers right here, I can't really reach them very well. So up next, we would have right here is Ronda Rousey. So where I'm pointing, that's Rousey. Next to that is Bianca Belair. And then Rousey again with the table in the background and a contract. So when she first started in WWE, we have a Chase figure, which was very hard to find, and that was Sonya Deville when she was still part of the Absolution. Below that is Paige Two Belts. So it's Paige with the that was first time in the line. So that was Paige's very first action figure, elite figure. And I'll try to see if I can actually. I don't know if, let me know if you guys can see it. I don't know how the camera's exactly pointed at, but anyway, she's over there and she's got the Divas title and the NXT Women's title. So Paige Two Belts, first time in the line. We got Alundra Blaze with the original championship that she trash can. So Alundra Blaze or Medusa, first time in the line, by the way. First time she was ever made for this series. We got Maurice, Walmart exclusive with the Intercontinental Championship. We have a Stone Cold display that says "Bad to the Bones." Really cool WWE poster. I'll get to these guys here in a minute. Oop, sorry. Okay, that was weird. Sorry about that, guys. I accidentally hit a button. You guys still here? Yeah, after she beat AJ. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. That was weird. I went to grab it, and yeah. Oh yeah, the JBL. Yeah, so we'll get to that in a minute. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. Okay. Up next, first time in the line, Shayna Baszler. We've got a SummerSlam edition of Brie Bella. Next to it is Nikki Bella over there. So we got Brie and Nikki, Bella twins. This was Paige's basic figure with the black. Down here is Trish Stratus, WrestleMania type edition. We got Nikki Cross, first time in the line, Nikki Cross. Somebody gave me an open Dean Ambrose. So there's open Dean Ambrose. Back there was a first time, well, not first time, I think it was second time in the line, but it is a Kelly with the Divas Championship. So when she was Divas Champion, back there. And then right here, before I start getting into the bags and bags and bags of these things, in this room at least, up next we have Ruthless Aggression JBL. So, Ruthless Aggression JBL. I believe this is, okay. John Bradshaw Layfield may be a Wall Street tycoon, but anyone who locked horns with him inside of the ring would find out why he's called a wrestling god. So yeah, that was the JBL figure on that series. Ugh. Also in that series, first time in the line, Mattel made one finally. Tori Wilson with her dog. So first time in the line, Tori Wilson with the dog. Ruthless Aggression era, so Tori. I wanted that line, but Walmart would never stock up. Dude, man, my uncle's like, I don't know how he finds these, but he goes to like multiple Walmarts and Targets, dude. It is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alright, so that takes care of like all the ones that are like hanging up. Now we got to get to the ones that aren't hung up, and that's insane. So to do that, let me get behind this TV. There's multiple bags back here. As you can see, multiple bags. I don't even remember what's in some of these. But we're going to find out together, I guess. Alright. Feels good to sit down. Alright, so, hey, we got some AEW figures. Alright, cool. I knew we were going to get to some of these eventually. And I got a butt ton of them, too. So this was AEW Unrivaled Collection Series 9, number 77. Thunder Rosa. So there's Thunder Rosa. But my dog having to go to the vet. They had to keep her overnight. She has to go. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. My prayers and thoughts are with you and your dog, man. Like, no joke. I'm not kidding about that. Like, I'm sorry to hear that. Truly. Actually, you can't show because you don't have yet. Yes, I know, Kyla. We were talking about that. That I told them that I says this isn't my entire collection yet. I'll have more soon. By the way, I still owe you 50, and then at the end of this month. So when I get paid, that'll be my last 50 to send to you, and then you'll have your 700, I do believe. Yeah. So this is. I'm glad you're here, by the way. So this is Thunder Rosa, AEW's figure. There is a Chase figure of this. Obviously, I never found it. Wish I would have. Would have been really cool. But as you can see, she's got the face paint. I thought that was cool. Next up. Same series. AEW. This was Ricky Starks. So Ricky Starks' figure, if you're into AEW. 500 more action figures. Dude, I know. It's going to be crazy. And all the other memorabilia. So there's Ricky Starks. Sorry, like I say, sorry the camera's a little crummy tonight. I love Ricky. Damn. Yeah, I told you guys, it's insane. I was willing to pay her month by month to finally get them all. So, and I lived up to my end of the bargain. So, and I know you will too. It's right now trying to communicate and figure that one out is going to be a little tough. I might just have to try to save up money and just make a trip to go do it when the weather's not so crappy. Okay. Up next is same series as Ricky and Thunder, but it is the Mad King, Eddie King. I think that's what they call him. But Eddie Kingston, sorry. Eddie Kingston. He likes golf a lot. Stroke Daddy. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. That's cool. I did not know that. Alright, up next. Same series. So I have like the entire series. AEW figure. This is Powerhouse Hobbs. So, Powerhouse Hobbs here. Yeah. Eddie is known as the Mad Dog. Oh, the Mad Dog. Okay. Up next. Not a man, I'm a machine. Ladies and gentlemen, AEW's Brian Cage. So, Brian Cage's figure. Yeah. On Cameo, there is a John. Oh, crap. Cena lookalike. Oh, nice. I'm an AEW girl. I like AEW too. I don't get to watch it as much because I don't have live TV. But sometimes I get to watch it like on YouTube and stuff, or like Twitter or whatnot. But I catch up with what I can on it, and I do like it from time to time. I can only buy one figure at a time. The only time I bought a whole line was back in the AEW series or 7, the line with Jungle Boy. Oh, okay, yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Wait, Eddie is the Mad King. Yeah, Mad King. I'm more AEW than WWE right now. No, I get that. Each their own. I mean, I like them both. Don't get me wrong. I'm more WWE than AEW, but I do like AEW to an extent. I just wish their creative team was better, and I wish that Tony Khan was not the one in charge of everything, because I think he's kind of a doofus. That's just my opinion. Again, that's just my opinion. I think the guy's kind of goofy. That's all. I mean, it's nothing bad. I think he's a goofball. I think he's been huffing a little something. He seems odd to work for. Alright, let's see if I can get this other bag without knocking over the TV. Oh, come on. Oh, I know you guys have been sitting back there a while. This is cool, because this actually gets me to look at stuff that I had that I didn't even know I had. Oh, hey, look, I found my Halloween mask. Oh, one of them. I wonder where this went. Well, believe it or not, one of my Halloween masks. I used to do this for, like, eFeds where I had to, like, promo on camera and stuff. I'd wear, like, this and talk all kind of dark and mysterious. Anyway, I used to do stuff like that. Had a lot of fun with that. Anyway. Up next. Alright, so these are some WWE figures. Up next, we have Series 128 basic figure MVP Montel Vontavious Porter. Right? Yeah, kind of like Batman. Tony has reached out to YouTubers for creative stories. Dude, that boy needs to hit me up. I can do AEW some good. I can also do him some harm too, but I can do him some good. I'd love to be a creative writer. Up next, Series 128. This is the Rated R Superstar Edge. And his shirt says, "Earn your scars." A little hard to see there, but Edge with short hair. Up next. Oh, I do have another one. I thought I had one somewhere. I like how they didn't put like any detail to this at all. This is kind of a weird figure, believe it or not. What is it? A basic Series 128 Sasha Banks. Like, it's literally just her in a top and bottoms. That's it. Like, y'all didn't try? Like, anyway. It's Sasha. I think this is like one of the last figures they made of her. Alright, up next. This is a first time in the line basic figure, Series 128. Right? That is the worst figure. I agree. Up next will be Raul Mendoza before he became Cruz del Toro. So this is back when he was still in NXT, and it comes with the mask. So Legado del Fantasma, Raul Mendoza, Cruz del Toro. Thought that was really cool. First time in the line, by the way. So that was his very first figure. Alright, right, guys, let me put these away and we'll get to the other ones here. All right, just think, we're actually almost done with my actual bedroom. So everything you guys are seeing is in my actual bedroom where I sleep. I know that sounds a little creepy, but yeah, anyway. So it's a little messy in here too, but that's my own fault. Okay, and we did this bag. Okay. Now we can get over here and see what we got over here. Okay. So, where do we begin? Okay, up next we have Series 102 Elite WWE figure. Do you remember also had a figure with head and they canceled it because the head? Oh yeah, I actually do remember that. Dragon Lee needs some better pants. Yep, I got to see LWO live. Nice. 2 heads, right? That is her worst. Okay, I meant you could see everything. Oh, interesting. Okay. Uh, next is Series 102 Elite Sami Zayn. Now, I know you guys probably can't tell, but back behind him, believe it or not, is a giant mousetrap. So this is from the match at WrestleMania a couple years ago where he took on Johnny Knoxville and got his ass destroyed and got caught in a giant mousetrap. So if you see, I don't know if you can see back there, but behind him is literally a giant mousetrap that you could use. I thought that was pretty cool. So, Sami Zayn with a mousetrap. Up next, we got some Legends. So this is the Legends series. Greatest hits. I wonder if they will make Al Snow because of wrestling figure have extra heads and right? It would be nice if they ever did, but I doubt they ever would. Maybe. You never know. So up next, this is Greatest Hits Legends Edition. Elite figure. This is British Bulldog when he was a part of the Hart Foundation. So you see it comes with his Bulldog jacket from the Hart Foundation. So the British Bulldog. And we're going to see more of him because I have a lot more British Bulldog figures. But British Bulldog. Ugh. Oh, good lord. WWE Greatest Hits Elite figures. This one actually is kind of funny. I remember when this was a thing. It's Blue-Tista. It's Batista in blue. So this is like Hollywood Batista when he came back and give me what I want. Why won't you give me what I want? It's that Batista. So Blue-Tista. Alright. Up next. Series 20 Legends Elite figure. It is Kurt Hennig, aka Mr. Perfect. So Mr. Perfect's got his towel. He's got the Intercontinental title. He's looking perfect. Yeah, alright. Alright. Let's see what else we got in here. Yeah, now see, a lot of these are mixed up. So I'm gonna bounce me WWE, AEW, whatever. So this one's AEW, and this is Unravel Collection 121, or excuse me, number 121, Series 13. TNT Championship included with 2 heads, but Wardlow. So we got Wardlow. I'm excited you're going to have Khali. Yeah, me too. I don't have a great Khali. But I think I have 2 figures you don't likely have. Which would be what? I can tell you if I do or not. Up next, Elite Series Greatest Hits. It is the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. This is really cool. It actually has a removable jacket and the cowboy chap things, and underneath it's really cool. It's like his red. Oh, okay, I see it now. You can barely tell, but it's his red DX attire. I have Darby Allin's figure where it comes with the coffin. Ooh, that actually would be really cool. Except I kept Too Cool. I know you kept Too Cool, but that's okay. You can keep Too Cool. I'd probably wear out that button on their boombox that actually plays their music if I had that figure. So. Which is really cool, by the way. I thought that was a really cool thing that you got. Okay. Next up. Oh, we got a lot here. Alright, next up, Series 102, and it comes with a cactus. And a commissioner sign, if you guys have any idea who I'm talking about. I don't think I have any micro brawlers. I don't know, man. I got so much stuff, I don't know what the hell I have anymore. Excuse me. Pardon me. Dinner. Anyway, up next, Commissioner Mick Foley. And that's final! Alright, so he's got his cactus, he's got his commissioner thing. So, Mick Foley! Up next, and we're going to see a lot of him throughout this little live video, I'm sure. Greatest Hits Legends Collection. The Ultimate Warrior with the scepter. And is that the WWE? Yeah, World Heavyweight Championship, the old pink one. So Ultimate Warrior looks really cool. Okay. Next up, another Elite Greatest Hits. Yo, it's me, it's DDP. That's right, Diamond Dallas Page. Back when he was doing the creepy stalking thing. And what was it he used to say? That's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. Anyway, that was such a stupid gimmick. But Diamond Dallas Page. All right. Next up, Series 20 Elite Legend Series. And it comes with a water bottle and a chain jacket, or a chain shirt and another shirt. It is time to play the game. It is Triple H. Triple H with the chain metal and the water bottle there. Yeah, I got a lot. Got a lot of Triple H. You're gonna see a lot of the same type of people. I do that for a reason. There are certain figures that like I think bring back like iconic memories for me and stuff. So, wait, somebody said something. Wait. Oh, and Kevin Owens was wearing pink zebra pants. Oh, nice. Okay, sorry, I missed that comment. I had to go back and see that. Good percentage of your collection before you took almost all of them. Yeah, I know. Oh, fun fact: Kane is sort of a family friend of mine. Nice. That's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. That's cool. All right. Up next, Greatest Hits Legend Series, the one and only Terry Funk with the what is that ECW? Yeah, ECW World Heavyweight Title and a branding iron. So Terry Funk. I used to go to elementary school with my uncle back in the day. Oh, nice. That's actually really cool. That's something cool. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I don't. Oh, okay. I know what it is. Hold on. It's telling me my battery is about to die. So it was like trying to end the stream. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Tablet doesn't last too long. Lasts for about a little over a couple hours sometimes. And it's not fully charged. I just plugged it back in. Okay, up next. Greatest Hits Elite Edition. This is another Legends figure. Build-A-Bear. Yeah, you should do it in Build-A-Bear. Gee, you got so many of them. Alright, so you guys know I'm back. Okay, cool. Sorry about that, guys. I do apologize. But we are back. Alright, up next, we have the Honky Tonk Man. The former longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time. With his iconic guitar and his... I like that. It actually has like Elvis printed on his thing, which is really cool. So the Honky Tonk Man. That's a cool figure. Alright, let's get into this here. Let's get into this bag. Up next, Series 102 Elite. And he has the weirdest face expressions, and I just noticed this now. But Austin Theory. I'm sorry, but what the hell? I don't know if you guys can see that, but what the hell they do to his face? Woo! And then his other one, like it's hard to tell because of the camera, but his other one looks hella weird too. Like, what the hell? You have that one? Nice. When you get the chance, let me know if you have those figures I sent you. Okay, I'll take a look when I get a chance there, Justin. Why can't it? There you go. I love that. Yeah. So that's Austin Theory. Alright, let's get into this. Okay. Up next, he is the current. Whoopsie! After I dropped him on the floor. He is the current longest reigning Intercontinental Champion. I give you Gunther, the Ring General. That's like Pat McAfee's face, right? So we got Gunther. Because I believe I have duplicate. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, like I say, I'll see what. I don't think I have any of those micro brawlers though. I know what you're talking about, but as far as I know, I don't have any. I don't know. I got so much weird stuff. So this is Greatest Hits Collection. Comes with the WWF World Tag Team Championship. Not WWE, WWF. That tells you how old this could be. Well, the figure anyway. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Ministry of Darkness, Undertaker. I always thought that was the coolest era of the Undertaker, in my opinion, besides American Badass. But the Ministry of Darkness, Undertaker with the World Tag Team Championship. All right. Looks like we're getting... Oh, no, we got one more before I get back into a few AEW figures, it looks like. Up next, Legends Greatest Hits Elite Collection. The King, Harley Race. Hall of Famer, King Harley Race with his robe and his crown. And surprised it didn't come with anything else. That's weird. Oh, that might be why, actually, that makes sense. That's why Ultimate Warrior has the scepter. That's right. So if you put those two okay, that makes sense. Okay. Up next, we have some AEW figures again. Now, believe it or not, this is a Walmart exclusive. Whoa! After I almost dropped him on the floor. So, Walmart exclusive, as you can see up there, it says Walmart. Walmart exclusive Chase Eddie Kingston. So, we got a different version of Eddie with two heads and a really cool shirt. Do you have any Wrestling Tune figures? Because that's what I have and what's gonna... I don't have any of those ones. DOA figures? Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, the DOA figures would be cool. Alright. God, dude, it keeps catching on the box. Alright. Up next, we have Unmatched Collection Series 7 AEW. Taz's son, Hook. So we've got Hook. I want to get Eddie Bloody Kingston. That actually would be a cool one. I'm not going to lie. That would be a cool one. So we got Hook. Yeah, we got Hook. Up next, Walmart exclusive. I have a lot of these. A lot of Walmart exclusive stuff. All right, Walmart exclusive AEW Throwback Unrivaled Collection number 134. Chris Jericho. You see it says Walmart only. So Chris Jericho with the purple jacket, and so that's a really cool figure. All right. Let's put him somewhere so I don't drop it again. Alright, up next. Unmatched Collection AEW Series 7, number 52. We have another Thunder Rosa. So Thunder Rosa with two heads and really cool outfit. Now, believe it or not, you look at the picture on the box and the picture of the character. This technically is a Chase figure. And I say that because the outfit on the box does not match the outfit in the box. That's how you know it's a Chase figure. So I actually found a Chase figure, and apparently somebody took the sticker off. I don't remember how many of these were actually in print, but usually, and I'll show you guys later because I have some that actually have the sticker on them that say they're a Chase figure, like 1 of 1,000 or something. I do have some of those. This is supposed to be one, but the sticker's missing. But yeah. Thunder Rosa. Okay. Up next, we got some WWE Ultimate Elites. Have you ever owned Russell Crate? I've owned a few that Kyla bought me one time and sent to me. They're really cool. I actually got like a really cool Jeff Hardy shirt from that and a couple other things from Russell Crate. So I've done it. She's did it for me a couple times. That was really cool. I'm surprised that's still a thing, to be honest. They usually give away some pretty cool stuff. Up next, again, Ultimate Edition. This is Randy Orton. So he comes with 3 different heads. So hard to see this camera. I'm sorry, guys. So 3 different heads, his Randy Orton jacket, Raw Tag Team title, and 2 sets of hands. So this is back when he was teaming with Matt Riddle, because he still has the beard and mustache and hair. So, because those Wrestle Team figures will only Wrestle Crate. Oh, okay, yeah. No, so I don't think I have any of those then. At least the Wrestle Tune ones. All right. Up next, we have Series 132 Basic Figure WWE Kushida. So Kushida when he was still in WWE. I know I have an Elite one of him somewhere too, I'm sure. Because otherwise that would say first time in the line, and it obviously it doesn't. All right. Up next, a little mix and match. So this is a Target exclusive, unrivaled AEW 133. It's Samoa Joe. As you see the red box, that means it's a Target exclusive with the red on it. So this is a only found at Target edition of Samoa Joe. So Samoa Joe. Up next, we have Series 20 Elite Legends Collection. When he teamed with the Honky Tonk Man as Rhythm and Blues, this is the Rhythm and Blues version of Greg the Hammer Valentine with the guitar in his Rhythm and Blues jacket. So this is worth some money. I actually remember as a kid meeting this guy in person down in Portland, Oregon, when he was wrestling for Portland Wrestling a little bit. Because it was him versus Billy Jack Haynes. By the way, Billy Jack Haynes is under some serious trouble. He apparently got accused of shooting and killing his wife last week. So he's got some mental issues going on. So he got arrested for that. That sucks. I kind of grew up around Billy Jack Haynes and Snook and all that as a kid. Because they were kind of friends with my dad in wrestling and stuff. So kind of sad to see that happened. Hopefully it's not true. But according to what they're saying, that yeah, he accidentally killed his wife. But I don't know. I guess we'll just wait and find out. All right, up next, Series 135 basic figure, the Archer of Infamy, Judgment Day member, Damian Priest. So we got Damian here. Not the coolest figure. I mean, obviously, it's literally just him in pants. But, hey, it's Damian. I got a Damian. All right, up next. First time in the line, Series 135. So it's the first figure he's ever had. It's OTM member Reggie. So Reggie. Yeah, we got some Reggie here. If I'm going a little fast for you guys, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to at least get through this room before we really dive into anything else. We've only got a little bit left to go here, thank goodness. At least in here. The next room is probably going to take me about a good 3 hours to get through that entire room. It's insane. And then we still got my front room. So it's like, it's crazy. It ain't bad, but his Elite figure is so much better, right? Along with some old ass WCW figures, right? Oh, in the mid, okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. All right, first time in the line series, back when he was with Mella. Yeah, so yeah, it's the Mella figure. That's right. So this is first time in the line series 135 basic figure, Braun Breaker. So this is Braun Breaker's first figure in WWE. I love how it doesn't even look like him, really. But yeah, anyway, it's supposed to be Braun Breaker. Anyway, all right. Up next, Series 135 basic figure. Watch out! It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it is Nikki ASH. So we got Nikki, almost a superhero. Okay. See if I'm missing anything. You should open your own WWE museum. Jesus, yeah, I know. Right? At this point, it's kind of getting that way, isn't it? Up next, Ultimate Edition, WWE's Rob Van Dam. So Rob Van Dam, the really cool design there. 2 different heads, the WWE spinner belt, and a steel chair. So, Rob Van Dam. I have physical therapy tomorrow, so I'm going to go to bed. Good night. All right, Laura, no problem. You're definitely going to want to go back and watch this when you can, probably tomorrow. You're going to see a lot of cool figures. So, definitely recommend it. But thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Have a good night, and good luck with physical therapy. Okay. Let me move some of my clothes out of the way here, guys. Because we got a big old box to get to. Maybe. Okay. Up next. This is her last figure ever in WWE. It is Series 98 Mandy Rose with the wings and the black hair. So this was her Toxic Attraction version of Mandy Rose. Believe it or not, this was a really hard figure to find. And I'm really proud of my uncle to be able to find this. But yeah, this is her very last figure in WWE, folks. I'm only missing like 2 figures that they ever made of her. They were basic figures where she had the short soccer mom hair, and I've never been able to find this. I'm probably gonna have to look online. They're probably gonna cost me a butt ton of money, but at some point maybe I want to add those to my collection. All right, we got another 2-pack here. This is a championship showdown, so this comes with the Raw Women's title, and it's Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair. So Belair in pink, and Becky there. Okay, put that one down there so I don't drop it. All right, what do we got next? We've got this one. Okay. Up next, Ruthless Aggression Era Elite figure. It's the 5-time WCW champion. It's Booker T. And with removable pants. Believe it or not. That Mandy figure I wanted because I love that. Right? I remember I didn't give you my Kurt Hawkins either. You might not have. I thought you did, but I don't know. I know you gave me that 4 Horsemen thing because that was something I definitely want. Because that's going to be worth some big bucks. That 4 Horsemen thing or whatever it was. With Flair and Tony Blanchard and all that. Or Tully Blanchard. Yeah, all that stuff. Okay, up next. Ruthless Aggression Era Elite figure with the Intercontinental title, Rob Van Dam, with different gear. So Rob Van Dam. If I remember correctly, it took me forever to find him, and I wanted to keep him because it was the only one I've ever saw. Okay, yeah, I mean, if that's what you did, that's fine. I'm not gonna. I mean, all I remember is that I went from 650 to I gave you another 50 to make it 700 or something like that, and you were supposed to like throw something in. I don't remember. All I know is once I pay you, you're paid, and then we got to figure out the other thing. So, and again, I'm not trying to like be mean or anything. I'm just letting you know that I get you. I know you're not gonna screw me over, so I'm not worried about it. Okay. Next up. Like, you give me what you want to give me. It's fine. WrestleMania Hollywood Elite Collection. And if you collected all of these, you built a figure. You get to build Mean Gene Okerlund. So I believe I have this entire collection. Yeah, it looks like I do. So I have the Macho King, Randy Savage. And you see it comes with Mean Gene Okerlund's head. So if you collect everybody in the series, you literally get to collect a Mean Gene Okerlund figure. But obviously I'm not going to open it. But yeah, so he comes with the crown and the scepter. And ooh yeah, Macho King. Don't ask me why I just tried to act like Macho Man, but anyway. Alright, up next. WWE Elite Greatest Hit Series. It is Jake the Snake Roberts. Mom says hi. Hi, Carlos, Mom. Hi, Becky. If you like that figure I sent of you, the Hurricane. Oh, hold on. What did you just say? The Hurricane, I'm looking to sell it soon. If you're interested, let me know. Okay, I'll have to look because I have 2 Hurricanes. Elite figures. One's a regular, one's a chase. So, yeah, I'll have to take a look. Alright. So, just in case somebody saw that, again, we've got Jake the Snake Roberts with the snake. Damien. Alright. Up next, we have Greatest Hit Series. Elite Series. The Undertaker. It's another Undertaker with the jacket. So this is like a recent Undertaker, or like maybe like 2010 Taker. That's what it kind of looks like. All right. Up next, we have Greatest Hits Collection. This one's really cool. I really dig this gear. It comes with a shirt and 2 sets of gloves. But I think the mask and the design's really cool. But it is Rey Mysterio. And like Day of the Dead edition. It looks really sick. I think this is one of the coolest Rey Mysterio figures I've seen. And I have quite a few. But this one looks really sick. I like the gear a lot. The mask is really cool. You guys can see that. Almost gives me like Pentagon Jr. vibes. But I think this is really cool. I like that figure. Up next, WrestleMania Hollywood Collection. Build a figure. The Mean Gene Okerlund stuff. So this comes with Mean Gene's legs, but it is the People's Champion, The Rock. So old school Rock with a set of hands and Mean Gene's lower body part. So, The Rock. Up next, WrestleMania figure. Also build a figure. This comes with Mean Gene's torso. This comes with 2 sets of hands and a removable shirt. It is the American Dream, baby. It's Dusty Rhodes in his yellow polka dot attire. So the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Really cool. Oh, God. Okay, I gotta try to see if I can get to this bag without dropping it now. Alright, we've already seen that one. That was Alexa. Okay. Whoop, shit. Well, I ripped the bag. Okay, well. I knew that was gonna happen. No. God damn it. Alright, sorry guys. Up next is AEW's Unmatched Collection. Series 7, number 56, comes with 3 different heads. This is a really cool figure, actually, if you think about it. This is Pac, or Adrian Neville, back when he was in WWE. So we got Pac. You got blind Pac, half blind Pac, regular Pac. It's Pac with a microphone. Right? Yeah, I ripped the bag, but it's okay. I didn't damage any figures, but I did rip the bag they were in, kind of. That's okay. Whoosh. Okay, never mind. We're good. Just knocked over a pile of them, but that's okay. As you can see, they are they're starting to pile up a little bit, guys. We got kind of a mess here, but that's okay. The next room, which we won't get to tonight, unfortunately, we'll save that for like part 2 or something. It's gonna be insane. All right, because that's gonna take a lot of time for me to do that, and I'm not gonna be able to take everything off the wall, so I'll have to point at everything. Almost got Jade Cargill the other day. I had that one, the AEW one. I have that. I think it's in my front room. Up next, Series 132 basic figure. I believe this is her last figure in WWE, but Tamina. So we got another Tamina. So I have the Team Bad Tamina, and I have regular Tamina. Oh, boy. All right, up next, Series 99 Elite figure. It's Happy Corbin. Happy Corbin with the hat and the jacket and all that. Bum ass Corbin. Alright, give me a second, guys. I gotta find somewhere to put this stuff. Okay. Oh, boy. Up next, this is WWE Top Picks Elite Series. He comes with the LA, his hat, and one of the SmackDown Tag Team titles. It's Jimmy Uso. So I got Jimmy Uso and bum ass Corbin, right? All right. So, of course, Jimmy Uso. I figure where I'm gonna put all this stuff. Gee whiz, I'm starting to make a mess. All right. Up next. So this was Series 100 of the Elite Collection. So after 100 series, they finally reissued this character, and it is an updated in a suit, and he's got Hulk Hogan's chain in his hand, and the original World Heavyweight Championship, and 2 sets of hands. It's Andre the Giant. So Andre the Giant, and you see Hogan's chain in his hand. He's got the WWE title. So this is right before WrestleMania 3, I believe, and he was supposed to take on Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 3. So this was like during that interview where he ripped the chain off and turned heel on Hogan. Yeah. That's a cool figure. Little history lesson for you guys. Alright, so you guys saw I had Terry Funk earlier, right? Well, I also have, in Series 97 Elite figure, his alter ego, Chainsaw Charlie. So Chainsaw Charlie with the chainsaw and the head there, and you see he's got the, like, what was it? The pantyhose on his face. I remember that. Elite 100 was the greatest set they ever made. It kind of was, actually. But yeah, Chainsaw Charlie, folks. Up next, Series 97 Elite Series, WWE's Sheamus with the face mask. So it's Brawling Brutes when he like broke his nose type thing. He's got the hat. He's got his jacket. The only thing I don't see. Okay, so they don't have the shillelagh, which is something I thought that they had in this, but it has his jacket, and his hat, and the mask. And I don't think the mask is removable. It might be, but no, it's not. Okay, I was just trying to look at it from like side view. It's not removable. Oh, I told you we'd find more of her. Ladies and gentlemen, Series 97, with Lily included, Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss with Lily. And the weird ass face paint. But Alexa Bliss with Lily. Lily looks bigger than her, though. It's kind of funny. But yeah, another Alexa Bliss. So I knew I had another one somewhere. I just had to find it. Alright. Next up, Series 97 with one half of the Raw Tag Team titles. I thought this was the first time they ever made one, but apparently they didn't. Oh, that's right. No, he came in another, like a 2-pack or something. Anyway, Omos. I know it's a little hard to see because it's a really dark figure. No pun intended, by the way. But it is really hard to see this figure in the package, not gonna lie. But he's a tall ass figure too, but Omos. You might sell some of your Funko Pops. Well, if you got any wrestling ones, you know that I might want them. Depending on which one you have, because I know you have some of the same that I do. Alright. Alright, up next, Series 98 Elite figure. Believe it or not, this was Farouk before Farouk was a part of the APA or Nation of Domination. So when he was managed by Sonny back in the early 90s, this was Farouk Assad. And he had the helmet. So this is the original Farouk, guys. A lot of y'all probably don't remember that, but that was Farouk before he joined the Nation of Domination. Or created the Nation of Domination. However you want to word that. Okay. Oh, la, 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 la. Up next. First time in the line, and it'll probably be the last time you'll ever see this character. Unless he re-signs with WWE at some point. But Series 98, with the guitar and 2 sets of hands, it's Rick Boogs. So we got Rick Boogs. Rick Boogs, yeah, with the guitar. Kind of actually miss this guy. This guy was really good. It sucks he got injured and then they got rid of him. But I think he really could have been some. He had some really good, like, power and strength in a way. Alright, up next, Greatest Hits Collection Elite Series. It is the Beast from the East, Bam Bam Bigelow. Now this is a different one than the one that you're giving me, Kala, by the way. You're giving me a completely different Bam Bam Bigelow, but this is a newer one that they just put out a few months ago. But Bam Bam Bigelow, because I know that you were giving me one. Diesel is worth 56, Naomi is worth 32. Wow, that's not bad. Funko Pops. So that's not bad at all. Oh, God. Okay. WrestleMania Hollywood Elite figure. This comes with Mean Gene Okerlund's microphone and his hands. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Hollywood Hulk Hogan. The NWO version of Hogan with the Hollywood belt and all that. So it's Hollywood Hulk Hogan. NWO for life. Sorry, folks. Oh, come on. We're almost done with this box. Oh, and then we got like 2 more bags in this room, and then we're done with this room. Believe it or not. All right. Up next, Greatest Hits Collection. It's The Rock with his like $1,000 shirt or whatever. So old school Rock with a really expensive T-shirt and a microphone and a pair of glasses. So this was I think this was right before he went to the Hollywood Rock. Oh, no. It says on the back. Okay, so he before he was no longer the People's Champion, he was the Corporate Champion. Okay, so this was Corporate Champion Rock. So this is when he was with the corporation with Vince McMahon and all that. Oh, that dust. Okay. Up next, we have... I hope it's easier if I fold the camera this way. Alright. Up next, we have Series 94 with the Intercontinental title elite figure of Bret the Hitman Hart with his removable pink sunglasses. So another Bret the Hitman Hart figure. It seems like that one's almost kind of been open. It hasn't, but I think it's just the way the packaging was. And last but not least, in this box... Oh, it's because something's been set on top of this. Okay, I'm going to have to fix that when I put this back. Shoot. Yeah, kind of... Luckily, it's still in the box, but it just kind of bent the frame box. Razor Ramon went up to 132. Jesus, I have a Cody New Japan Funko Pop. Nice. $500 shirt was one of the shirts The Rock wore. Yeah, thank you, Jared. Yeah, the $500 one. That's what it was. By the way, welcome in. Next up, Series 98 Elite figure. It is the Demon, Finn Balor. With spiky helmet, which you guys can barely see. But it's supposed to be the one that they show on the front cover, the spiked helmet. So, Demon Finn Balor. And I do have other Demon Finn Balors in my other room, which we'll get to probably a different day. Because I'm going to have to break this up into like a 3-part series. But, and that's totally fine. Okay, I have 3 more bags I got to get to. Alright. So bear with me, guys. I actually got to put some of these back before I can do anything. So... Okay. Oh, God. Alright. So I gotta set the camera down, guys. Give me 1 second. You've been staring at my ceiling for a minute, but I'm still here. I gotta pick these up, so... No! Yeah, so you're probably gonna hear me talk to myself a little bit, but... Okay, so that can go there for a minute. Alright, now I need these bags and this one. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, at least we'll get through one of my rooms in my house tonight. Alright, up next, we got AEW Unmatched Collection with one of the... Trio? Oh, AEW World Tag Team titles. It is Rey Fenix. So Rey Fenix with one of the tag team titles for AEW. Another AEW Unrivaled Collection, Series 13, number 120. It is The Blade. So you guys know the tag team, the Butcher and the Blade, and the Bunny. Well, this is the Blade. So he's got 2 heads, he's got the mask, he's got the jacket. So we got the Blade, who's no longer in AEW. Or the Butcher, or the Bunny. And speaking of the Butcher, and here's the Butcher figure. So the other half of that tag team. So we've got Old Man Butcher. So we got Butcher and Blade. Up next, that's weird. I thought this was first time in the line, but apparently it's not. Huh. Anyway, but this is a Royal Rumble Build-A-Figure, so if you collect all of them, you get to build Virgil from 1992. But, this has a removable mask, a hat, and a jacket, and some kind of club. But it's the Brawling Brute version of Ridge Holland. So you see they made the box a little weird now. But Ridge Holland in there. Up next, we have Series 104. This is the OC version of AJ Styles. So this OC shirt and pants. So AJ Styles, OC. Next up, Greatest Hits Collection, Elite Figure. Comes with Money in the Bank, briefcase, and the WWE Championship from when he won it at WrestleMania. This is Seth Rollins. It literally took me forever to find an AJ Styles. Oh, I bet, dude. It took me like a hell of a long time to find one. I have one of the OG ones. Because he might try to overcharge you for a signature, right? That's hilarious. But Seth Rollins, again, WWE title, and his Money in the Bank contract from when he cashed in on Lesnar and Roman. Up next, we have Series 104. It comes with the sword and removable. The fuck is that? Anyway, it's Drew McIntyre. His removable skirt thing with the giant sword. So we got Drew McIntyre. You met AJ. Oh yeah, I remember that. You did meet AJ. That's right. I do remember that. Up next, Royal Rumble Edition Elite Collection, The Beast, Brock Lesnar. So we got Brock, and a part of that Build-A-Figure with Virgil, of course. So there's the Beast, Brock. Up next, Elite Series 104 comes with the NXT Championship. This is the Elite Braun Breaker. I'm sorry, but I like the Elite one a lot better than the basic one. But I took the basic one because it was his first time in the line figure. So, but this is the Elite Braun Breaker that came out with the NXT title. Okay. Up next, we have Royal Rumble Elite Collection Build-A-Figure Virgil. That's another one in that series. So this is the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix, when she teamed with Edge. So she's got like the old Bull Nakano type haircut and the face paint and the really cool jacket. So this is like the most updated Beth Phoenix. I think it's really cool. That's a really cool figure. Okay. Just a second here. Let me put some of these back in their bags. Okay. Up next, we have Elite Series 105 WWE figure Monster of All Monsters edition of Braun Strowman. So this is like right when he came back to WWE. So this is Braun Strowman, Monster Among Monsters, or of All Monsters, whatever. You guys get the idea. Alright. Up next, we have Basic Series 139. It was her tribute to Britney Spears' Oops, I Did It Again video. It's the Elimination Chamber version of Liv Morgan in the red bodysuit. So, Liv Morgan, red bodysuit. Obviously, she's supposed to look like Britney Spears. Oops, I did it again. Thought that was a cool figure. First time in the line, also Series 139. Let's go! It's Pat McAfee. So Pat McAfee's very first figure in WWE. It comes with the chain. And the shirt comes off, apparently. So, Pat McAfee. Alright, up next, it is Series 105 Elite Collection with one half of the women's tag team titles. It's Io Sky. So obviously the original figure I showed you guys, the other Elite, was Io Shirai. This is when they changed her name to, well, Io Sky. So I have Io Shirai and Io Sky. So there's the Io Sky damage control figure. Speaking of damage control, do you have Corey Graves? I don't have a Corey Graves. I wish I did. What action figures am I giving you that you still don't have? Quite a bit, like Ember Moon. I don't know, there's quite a bit. to be honest. Up next, Series 104 Damage Control version, Elite figure. This is Dakota Kai. So, Damage Control version of Dakota Kai with a microphone. Yeah, I don't have Corey. I wish I did, though. Okay. Well, that clears up another bag that I can use. Okay. We'll move that bag. We got one more bag to go, and then this room is completely done. I've showed you every action figure or wrestling memorabilia in this room after this. Oh, besides that, I'm not gonna pick that up because I think it's heavy as hell. But that right there, believe it or not, is the $500 WWE.com or WWEshop.com. That is the actual replica of the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Or the WWE Championship, sorry, not World Heavyweight. But so it's actually got the removable side plates, all that stuff. It comes with a certificate in the bag. But yeah, that's the $500 title, real leather, and that thing is heavy, really, really heavy. It's supposed to be in its packaging, but I used it the other day just for fun. I went to the store with it. I don't know why, just felt like I had to. So I got to put it back in its case. But yeah, that's always a cool thing to have. Ember Moon, The Ascension, Renee Young. Yeah, those were some of the ones I don't have. Yes, there was quite a few others too, but I don't remember all of them. So this is Greatest Hits Collection, Elite figure. Say what's up to R-Truth. So R-Truth, what's up? So R-Truth, old school R-Truth. Ugh. Elite Greatest Hits Collection with one half of the WWE Tag Team titles. The Shield version of Seth Rollins. Now, I actually have the original, very first Shield figure of Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman, which I'll show you guys probably a different day, but because they're in a different room. But yeah, so throwback to the Shield. Judgment Day, very, very own R-Truth, right? I think if I remember correctly, I have a Corey Graves I'm giving you because he... Yeah, the commentary Corey Graves. Yeah. I do remember you giving me that. So I think you're right on that. So I will have a Corey Graves then. Alright. Greatest Hits Collection with one half of the World Tag Team titles. Brutus the Barber Beefcake. So another Brutus Beefcake. With like a robe thing. Let's see. Is this when he... Yeah, okay, so yeah, this is when he teamed with Greg the Hammer Valentine as an arrogant member of the Dream Team, winning the Tag Team Championships in 1985 against the U.S. Express. So, yeah, it's that version of British Beefcake from 1985. Wow, that's freaking cool. Okay, up next, this one's really cool, and I actually have more than one of these. I have this one, and I've got two others, but they redid these a while back. It's the Greatest Hits. It's Hollywood version. It's The Rock, but as the Scorpion King. So it's the Scorpion King version of The Rock. And I have three of these. I have this one, and I have another Elite, and then I have one that comes with the regular Rock. It was a 2-pack back when The Mummy Returns came out, and it was... I paid $20 for it at a collector's shop, and the guy really should have looked it up because it should not have been $20. It should have been like 140 something because it never been opened. I don't care. I took it. I have it. I'll show it to you guys at some point. But yeah, Scorpion King Rock. Up next, Greatest Hits Collection with one half of the tag team titles. I give you one half of the Natural Disasters. It's Typhoon. So old legendary character here, Typhoon. He's a big old man. Typhoon is. Okay. Sorry, folks. Up next, and I have two of these now. Kinda. Each one is a little different. It's a little hard to tell how they're different, but they're different. So I had a bit of blonde in his hair, right? So up next, Greatest Hits Collection. It's Rowdy Roddy Piper dressed as John Nada from the movie It Lives, or They Live, where he goes, "I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum." I love that movie. Have that movie too, by the way. But yeah, this was him from that movie. So Roddy Piper is Hollywood figure. Really cool. I got two of these. There's a different one I have too. I had a wrestling fan tell me I look like a short typhoon. Oh Jesus, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. All right, let's see how charged this thing is. Give me 1 second, guys. So we're at 64. All right. The movie and that figure is amazing. Yes, it is. So obviously, I'm in a big mess in here now, which I'm gonna have to clean. But I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. So I'm gonna unplug this. Hopefully nobody's trying to get hold of me on my phone. I should probably try to find out. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me get my phone here. Ugh. I know we're live, but give me just 1 second. Oh, Matt says he left because his comments weren't coming through. That's weird. But then he did come back, and I don't know what was going on. Anyway, so that takes care of literally my entire bedroom. Okay, so now I don't know if we're gonna get to all of these before my battery dies, but we are going to try very, very hard. Let me turn the overhead thing on here. So give me 1 second. Got a maze of stuff here, so I'm gonna probably end up creating a whole mess in my house. That's okay. Ooh, that's bright. Let me just a second turn this off. I turn it off? Okay, yes. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to do my living room area a little bit. There's a lot of WWE stuff out here too, but I just basically want to focus on the figures. So this here is AEW's Unmatched Collection Series 5, number 38. Red Velvet. So I got Red Velvet. Next up, we have in the same series, AEW, it's Shawn Spears, aka Ty Dillinger, Peyton Royce's husband. So this is Shawn Spears. Got his AEW figure. Alright, let me move some of my other stuff here, my streaming stuff. Okay. Whoopsie. Ugh. Who is this one? AEW, again, same series. With the AEW World Title and a jacket and removable glasses, it's Kenny Omega. So we got Kenny Omega here. Cool looking little figure. Alright. Up next is same series with his inmate gear. It's Sammy Guevara, Ty Conti or Ty Mello's husband, Sammy Guevara. Lucky bastard. But anyway, Sammy Guevara. Up next, oh god, now this one's gonna be a little hard for me to show off, but we're gonna do my best with this. This is the Ultimate Supreme Edition AEW. Have Ty Dillinger and Alicia Fox. Yeah, weren't you gonna give me the Alicia and Ty, or did you keep those? See, you actually had the Ty Dillinger. See, I didn't have a Ty Dillinger. I have the Shawn Spears, but I don't have Ty Dillinger. Two different figures, obviously. Why can't I see my comments? Okay. So this is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.